Did you know that the first ever Monaco Grand Prix was held in 1929 on the streets of Monte Carlo and La Condamine? I hope that sounded alright. And since then the race was held 77 times, and over the years we have seen some great champions master the narrow street circuit and become legends. Man has been to the moon and back, computers have taken over the world, and some new fans discovered the sport. America's got 2 races possibly because of the show. But one thing never changed. Formula 1 still races at Monaco, and the streets are treated with the beautiful sound of the V12 engines. Sorry, that has changed.
P0 first and then pause.
Yeah, bring back fucking V12.
And the drivers love the challenge. It is one of the most prestigious and glamorous racing events, although the racing is pretty much boring with almost minimum overtaking, while the starting grid being more decisive than any other place. But why Formula 1 keeps racing at Monaco? Let's look at the legacy and explore why Monaco is special. And guys, do subscribe if you haven't already, as we are racing towards the 1000 mark. Way back in 1928, the Automobile Club of Monaco's application to get a full national status was rejected due to the lack of a major motorsport event completely held within Monaco's boundaries. The Monte Carlo rally could not be considered as it mostly used the roads of other European countries, thus creating an Automobile Grand Prix in the streets of Monte Carlo. The first ever race was held on April 14, 1929 and was won by William Grover Williams driving a Works Bugatti, not the Veyron, but the Bugatti Type 35B. The race quickly grew in importance after its inception because of the high number of races that were being termed as Grand Prix. The Monaco Grand Prix ran for 9 years, with Bugatti, Mercedes and Alfa Romeo sharing the victories, although the Grand Prix was held 3 times post-war and it was included in the Formula 1 World Championship from 1950. It was from 1955 the event became a permanent fixture, until 2020 as the event was cancelled due to The circuit of Monaco consists of the streets of Monte Carlo and La Condamine, which includes the famous harbour. It is unique for having been held for such a long time on the same circuit. Only the Italian Grand Prix at Monza has a similar lengthy and close relationship with a single circuit. The race circuit has many elevation changes, tight corners and a narrow course that makes it one of the most enduring and demanding tracks in Formula 1 racing. As of 2021, 2 drivers have crashed and ended up in the harbour, the most famous being Alberto Ascari in 1955. Monaco track is considered the ultimate test of driving skills in Formula 1, and if it wasn't an existing Grand Prix already, Monaco would not have been permitted to be added to the schedule for safety reasons. 4 drivers have dominated the streets of Monte Carlo. Graham Hill in the 60s has won it an incredible 5 times. He was nicknamed the King of Monaco and Mr. Monaco. From mid-80s and early 90s, only 2 drivers have won the race. Alain Prost scored a hat-trick of wins from 1984 to 1986 and then again in 1988, while Senna won in 87 and scored a staggering 5 consecutive victories until 1993. His 1987 win was the first time a car with active suspension won a Grand Prix. His win was very popular with the people of Monaco, and when he was arrested on the Monday following the race for riding a motorcycle without wearing a helmet, he was released by the officers after they realized who he was. Senna took his 6th win in 1993 to break Graham Hill's record for the most races won at Monaco. Runner-up Damon Hill commented, "If my father was around, he would be the first one to congratulate Ayrton." Later on, Michael Schumacher scored 5 wins at Monaco. The Monaco Grand Prix is widely considered as one of the most prestigious and important races, and it's the jewel in the crown of the Formula 1 Championship, along with Indianapolis 500 and 24-hour Le Mans, which form a triple crown of the 3 most famous races in the world. So far, Graham Hill is the only driver to have won this triple crown by winning all the 3 races. Among the modern drivers, Juan Pablo Montoya and Fernando Alonso are the only active drivers to have won 2 out of these 3 events. The Grand Prix attracts big-name celebrities each year who come to experience the glamour and the prestige of the event. Big parties are held around the city on the Grand Prix weekend, and the port fills up with partygoers joining the celebrations. The circuit is actually a great leveler among cars and drivers. While Monaco may be the slowest race of the year, its confines make it both look and feel like the fastest. In short, Monaco is all about the show, both on and off the track. Monaco is also a tax haven and is home for many millionaires, including several Formula 1 drivers. Monaco also produced 4 Formula 1 drivers, while Charles Leclerc is the first Monegasque driver to win a Formula 1 race, which he achieved in the 2019 Belgium Grand Prix. He is also the first one to set a pole position and the fastest lap. When you think of Monaco, you think of the narrow street circuit, less overtaking opportunities, but sometimes can produce spectacular races. Some great drivers who have won here, who went on to become multiple world champions. The incredible atmosphere, the celebrities, the boats, and the celebrations. And this classic cameo moment. All of which make Monaco a special